What would you do if a letter you wrote in your youth words of love, fear, and longing never reached the one it was meant for? And then, 40 years later, it found its way back into your hands? This, Margaret's story. She was 18 when she wrote it. A simple letter, but for her, it carried the weight of a lifetime, a confession to the man she loved, and the future she secretly imagined. But youth has a way of trembling before its own courage. The words stayed sealed in the envelope, hidden, unspoken. And as the years unfolded, the letter became a ghost she carried quietly, tucked away in the attic of memory. He left for the city. She stayed behind. One by one, other choices crowded in: marriage, children, work, bills. The letter faded into the background of a busy, ordinary life. And yet, every so often, usually in the quiet of the night, Margaret's mind drifted back to that envelope. She wondered, had her silence changed the course of two lives? Had her fear cost her the very thing she longed for most? On her 65th birthday, while her granddaughter was cleaning out an old chest, the letter resurfaced. The paper was brittle, the ink pale, but still legible. Margaret froze, as it was placed in her hands, as if the past had been waiting patiently for this very moment. Her heart raced. She whispered, almost to herself, "It's still here." For hours, she stared at the envelope, caught between two choices: destroy it and finally silence the ghost, or take the risk she couldn't bear as a girl. In the end, courage the kind that comes with age won. She mailed the letter, even though nearly half a century had passed. A month later, an envelope arrived with her name. Her hands shook as she tore it open. The first line read, "I waited for this letter all my life." The man was alive, older, like her, with a life already lived. They had missed their chance at youth, but not their chance at truth. They met for coffee, two elders, with wrinkled hands, laughter that came easily, and eyes that still carried the spark of something timeless. Margaret realized then, words don't wither with age. They don't expire. They wait, quietly, for the day you're finally ready to let them breathe. And so, I ask you, is there something you've left unsaid to a friend, a family member, a love? What would happen if you gave those words life today? Subscribe to the Elders Gambit for more stories.